Welcome to the Pickleball Legends podcast, hosted by me, Evan Small. This is the place where passion for the game meets the stories of the players, coaches and fans who make pickleball more than just a sport. They make it a story worth telling. In today's episode, I interview Phil Wilkinson, a key figure in the South Devon pickleball community, organising regular events and helping more players discover the sport. He's passionate, committed, and a huge part of why the local scene is thriving. Welcome to the Pickleball Legends podcast. Today I'm here with Phil Wilkinson. In the past, we've interviewed some top coaches, top players, lots of people who are very famous in the pickleball world. But I've mentioned before that the legends aren't just those well-known players. It's also the people who run the communities, run the events, run the clubs. So that's why I've got Phil here with me today, who's a big influencer in the Ivy Bridge area in pickleball. So I always start with the basics. How did you first get into pickleball?
Well, my brother made me do it.
Yeah.
He started playing tennis up here. Decided tennis wasn't really for him. Had to go with pickleball and said to me, "Come on, Phil, you got to give this a go." Now I play pickleball. I've never played tennis. But my brother Tim, he's gone back into playing tennis and pickleball. He's coming up for retirement as well, so I think he's going to spend most of his time playing pickleball and tennis.
Yeah, it's great for people who've come out of tennis, isn't it?
Yes.
To go into that. And have you done racket sports before?
I've played a bit of table tennis.
Yeah.
Well, played a bit. I was in the Pleasant District League for about 40 years.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
And did you compete with that then?
Yeah, compete. I was never at any great level.
No.
Sort of mid divisions, really.
How about with pickleball now? Are you going into any?
I've only done local competitions.
Yeah.
I get more enjoyment out of playing with people of a similar standard rather than trying to beat players that are better than me.
Yeah.
Shall we say? Yeah.
That's fair enough. So you're more into like the community.
Certainly our community, yeah.
And obviously you've put on events, as I've just mentioned. So what kind of events do you put on?
Well, we've had friendly matches against all the clubs in the area, against the likes of Oakhampton, Exeter, Truro, all within sort of 50 or 60 miles of the place.
It's quite a nice facility you've got here for hosting those things.
Oh, yes. Yeah. So, we've got 12 pickleball courts here now. We started, 2 years ago, and one court with some throwdown markers, junior tennis net in the middle.
Yeah.
You make it up as you go along.
Yeah, I think that's how lots of clubs start, isn't it? And then grow from there.
You grew to turning one tennis court into 4 pickleball courts. That's now gone to 3 tennis courts into 12 pickleball courts.
And are you looking at growing even further, having dedicated pickleball court?
There is a plan to extend the building and put another 4 dedicated pickleball courts in a sort of an annex building.
Yeah.
Hopefully with some viewing facilities in there as well.
Yeah.
So, it's not all about playing pickleball.
No.
You need to get some spectators involved in this as well.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the ways forward with pickleball.
Yeah, definitely. It's quite nice to watch, isn't it?
Yeah, certainly you engage more spectators.
Yeah. Like I always find when I watch tennis, it's like 3-shot rally, big serve, big turn, and then it's over.
Yes, that's
pickleball,
right.
you get your 20-shot rally, 30 shots.
Yes.
Sometimes.
We had 4 players yesterday, played a game up to 11.
Yeah.
It took 35 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was some grueling match.
Yeah.
I didn't watch all of it.
No, but sometimes it does. It goes on, and that's one of the things I like about it. Is it just it feels fair.
Yes, I mean it's sort of 2 different things in it. That all this sort of technical work around the net, trying to think people, keep it all really close to the net.
Yeah,
and then breaking out into a firefight. It's almost 2 different games. Isn't it?
Yeah. The pace change of the dinks to the drives,
and then bring it back to thinking.
Yeah, exactly. And it's great fun just going back and forth and around.
Yeah.
So obviously you're not well known for your playing.
I'm very unwell known, I say. Yes.
So your events management. What kind of events have you put on this year then?
I put on an event the weekend. I had 45 players in the weekend playing over 9 courts. 5 people on each court, all playing with the other players on the court against the other 2 players on the court. So 4 players on court at any one time, 1 player standing off. 15 games on each court, each player playing 12 games. And that went on for 4 hours, 5 hours on some courts.
Yeah, it's quite a nice format just to have a few people mixing in with each other.
Oh, yeah. Of course, the difficulty there is to try and find people of a similar standard.
Yeah.
You don't want people to get really beaten.
No, definitely.
And you don't want people to run away with it.
Yeah.
You get it wrong on occasions, but, we're all fallible, aren't we?
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely a skill that you pick up from running them over and over again.
I'm learning.
Yeah. And that's a format that you came up with, system?
Yes. I mean, the 5-player format, it sort of works with 5 players. Less than that, there's not enough games to play.
Yeah.
More than that, you probably haven't got enough time to play all the variable.
No, well, if that lasts 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, yeah, 5 players. I couldn't put any more than that in.
Yeah.
No.
Definitely not. But maybe when you're getting more courts and having more people integrating, then you'll be able to have, more sets of those 5 around.
Oh,
so
yes.
you can facilitate more players as well.
The maximum we do here is 60 players, sort of 12 courts.
There's still quite a few players.
Oh, yeah. But it's all played on tennis courts, and essentially it is a tennis club. So we've got to be a little bit careful as we take over.
Yeah. Well, and lots of tennis clubs are struggling at the moment because when you can fit 4 pickleball courts on a tennis court, then it's very difficult to weigh up the space and how much profit pickleball does bring in.
Don't know the actual figures on that, but it's obviously going to be much better to have 16 players in an area which would normally be filled by 4.
Yeah, especially when you've got like cafes nearby and that means lots more spectators, more people buying drinks.
Yes.
All of that.
The profit goes up right across the board, really, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And I think everybody benefits from pickleball, there's not really.
Yes, I've yet to find the disadvantage of having pickleball, other than maybe, it upsets your tennis players sometimes because they can't always get the court when they exactly want it.
Yeah.
But
you can't have it perfect for everyone, but
no, you never will do, will you?
Yeah, exactly. You can go as best as you can for as many people as you can.
I mean, hopefully the pickleball supporting the club as a whole and keeping the costs down for the tennis players anyway.
Yeah. I think our clubs or clubs near us, the pickleball is very much now supporting the club. It's one of the main income generators.
Yes, it's certainly another income stream for any club, isn't it?
Exactly. Especially if you've got already badminton courts or, in your case, tennis courts where you just add lines.
Yes.
Yeah, that is very good. And you mentioned competitions. Have you run any festivals throughout the year?
Yes, we've had a couple of festivals here. We've had the Summer Cup and the Winter Cup, both supported by a manufacturer. Am I allowed to mention manufacturers?
Yeah.
Had UK's support the 2 events.
Yeah,
and we've had people from all over the country playing here.
Yeah.
First time we ran it, a pair from South Wales won the competition.
Yeah.
They came back for the next competition. They came second, and fortunately, a local pair won it.
Yeah.
Back for the club then. Yes.
Yeah. I think it's very admirable what you're doing, setting up things for people in the area. As I say, I've called it Legends. You're definitely a legend in the local area. What's your next steps with it then?
Well, at the moment, I'm reaching out to the local university here, Plymouth University, running a session to introduce pickleball to the students at the university every Thursday evening. So I was... you can't call it coaching. Introduction there on a Thursday evening.
There's in Exeter Uni, they've started pickleball there as well, and that's definitely taken off.
Is that taken off?
Yeah,
it's not taken off so much in Plymouth.
No,
I would have thought it had a bit more take up in Plymouth, but it
will get there.
It will get there. I remember we started here. Some weeks you'd turn up and you'd be the only person here. How are you going to get a game out of this?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Play against the wall for a bit.
Well, yeah. Somebody's turned up. Great, we can do something.
Yeah.
I mean, in the area now, things are springing up in local schools and local community centres. Pickleball England and their representatives need to get round to these places.
Yeah.
Just tell them what's happening.
Yeah, definitely. The more representatives that you have, the more places that you can go into.
The more places you've got offering pickleball,
Yeah.
the more people that are going to join, the more people get involved in it.
Especially getting in at that school level age, when it gets into schools PE and stuff like that.
That's exactly where I see.
Yeah,
you've got to start your membership.
Yeah,
at a young age. As soon as they can get it into the schools and start making maybe inter-school competitions.
Yeah,
and I think everybody enjoys it. I mean, don't know anybody that's gone, "Whoa, don't really like pickleball."
Yeah, no.
Everybody's gone, give it a go. And I think they've all been pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, most people, I think when you start, it's quite addicting.
Oh, yeah, addicted. Yeah,
you get
that's my voice, what addiction of pickleball is
like. Yeah, and I was saying about the schools then, is that something that you're pushing for, doing around that?
Yes, certainly. Yes.
Yeah, so what are the things that you're doing with that?
We're trying to get into schools and actually introduce the pickleball to the younger kids.
Yeah.
I've grandchildren. I've had my grandchildren up here playing pickleball.
Yeah.
They've taken it back to their schools. They're trying to engage their teachers now to try and get it put in the school halls, and hopefully sometime along this journey, I'll be able to get into a school and say, "Well, this is what it is. Can you have a look at it?"
No, that'd be very good. Because, I mean, most schools have badminton courts, at least, anyway. And then
as we all know, it's very easy to get a badminton court and turn it into a pickleball court. It may not be exactly right, but...
No. And if for kids, it's perfect.
For somebody starting off, yeah.
That's, I mean, our club, the main club that I play at, badminton courts. Just an extra line for the kitchen. And it's perfect for the court.
Yes.
Yeah, it's... very good, especially trying to keep the costs down for the schools as well, because then it saves Pickleball England having to, spend all the money out.
I mean, all you need really, you can do it with the badminton that's lowered, but ideally you would like a pickleball net. So, 100, 120 quid.
Yeah. And the schools can get funding for that themselves as well. Lots of charity stuff. 4
pickleball bats, you can pick them up reasonably cheaply, can't you? It don't have to be anything that's brilliantly good, did it?
No. And the more mainstream it gets, then the cheaper these things will get as well.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. The more people you involve, the greater it grows, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of things do you want to see happening as well? What are you pushing for? Obviously, you said about the schools.
Oh, it's just to generally bring the membership up.
Yeah.
I don't think there's enough membership.
No.
Really. The more membership you get, the more people will listen to you, isn't it? If you were, I don't know what percentage of the population would be members now. Was it 16,000, 17,000 members at Pickleball England? Something of that order. That's not a great percentage of the population, is it?
No.
We need to be... I'm sure there are much more people playing pickleball than are actually members of Pickleball Legends.
Yeah, no, definitely. Even if it's just a few people who play at the local village hall.
I mean, certainly in the club I'm in.
Yeah.
I know people who go, Pickleball England? What's that?
Yeah. But it's getting there, especially from 3 years ago when you probably had 1,000 people in the school.
Yes.
And now it's...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's certainly grown. I don't know anywhere where it's not growing.
No. The rate of growth is definitely, uncomparable really in any other sport.
Yes.
I mean, you've got paddle, which is growing very similar rate, but considering how much less funding pickleball's having compared to paddle, it's quite impressive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Paddle must have a lot more funding than pickleball.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially when it's like 30 grand put in a court.
Yes, there's a lot of expense there, isn't there?
And then pickleball's, you get 20 quid roll of tape.
Roll
it out of the court.
Yeah.
And going back to what did you do before pickleball?
Before pickleball?
In terms of job, work.
Yes, I was an electrical engineer. Started off as an electrical apprentice many moons ago and ended up in electrical design.
Yeah.
Designing anything from, worked on submarines, so I've worked on hospitals, sports centres.
And where did that take you then? What was your greatest achievement in terms of work?
Greatest achievement in terms of work. I think it was a dental school that I was involved in just outside of Lark Hill Garrison up on Salisbury Plain. So it was there for the army essentially, but also did the local community. So it was training the dentists there as well. So a dental school with 12 surgeries in it. That was quite an exciting job.
Yeah.
Yes, and I worked on some simulators as well, but probably can't tell you too much about those.
So would you be interested in, helping build a dedicated pickleball facility?
Oh, yeah, that'd be right up my street. Yeah.
Putting in all the lighting. And,
yes. I've done several sports halls in the past.
Yeah, no, that would definitely. I know there's a few people in the area looking at setting up some dedicated.
Yes.
It's just, I think that's the way forward. When we start getting dedicated facilities, then we can start.
I would question really whether the dedicated facility would just be for a number of pickleball courts, whether that facility should include much more spectator area than you would normally find in a sports hall.
No, that's fair enough.
Because I think, the possibilities of generating money from the spectators is almost greater than the possibility of generating money from the players. Yeah.
Well, I remember reading something about this Wimbledon of pickleball they've got over in America, where it's, kind of one big court surrounded by seating and then others around it. Proper.
I'll tell you what, let's make Devon the Wimbledon of pickleball in this country, shall we?
Yeah.
Where can we find big enough for that?
Well, I'm sure we can find a farmer's field big enough to lay out some courts. Yeah. It's all growth, isn't it? I think especially if you play in clubs as well and go around different clubs.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, you don't leave yourself in one club.
No.
You go off and play, well, certainly from this area, we'd be up looking at playing to Exeter, Torquay, Paynton, and into Cornwall, Bodmin, Truro, Oakhampton.
You can just travel to anywhere.
Yes, like yourself.
Yeah.
We all, anybody meets up, we all chat about pickleball.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing else to talk about, is there?
I remember I was in the car once with somebody going to an event, and I sat chatting to them, and I was like, "We have just sat and spoken about pickleball for about 3 hours." I tried to change the topic of conversation, and then it veers back onto pickleball. You just, it's just got this draw. You just want to keep talking about it.
Well, after playing here on a Tuesday night, we sometimes go into the local pub and just have a beer. And I'm thinking about finding people if they start talking about pickleball when we get to the pub. You just play 2 hours of pickleball, sit down, have a beer, and talk about pickleball.
Yeah, you may as well just stay and play more. I always find it, if I have the opportunity to keep playing, I'm never putting that battle down. Definitely need to find where the line is of too much pickleball now.
Oh, yeah, you can't be doing much more other than pickleball, are you?
Exactly. I mean, I'm sure it's the same for you as well. You've got lots of...
hang on, did a bit of gardening before the weekend. That's about it. Then it rained, so I went and played pickleball.
That's fair enough. Yeah. Why do you need anything else when you got pickleball?
I don't think you do you?
Yeah, exactly. So do you have any other things that you do?
I have to think hard on this now. I play pickleball 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah.
I do volunteer at the local hospital on a Friday, do a day's work up there.
And then straight back to pickleball.
Well, either playing or organising.
Yeah. And with the organisation of events that you do, how do you find that process?
It can be challenging at times, shall we say? I think there's a need for something to take the stress out of organising pickleball events.
Yeah.
It's always the problem where somebody will say, "Oh, yes, we're up for that event. Yeah, we'll all be there." And then when it comes to, pay your money and put your name on the line, well, we're busy then. Oh, I don't know if we can. We might not. It's always a bit frustrating.
Yeah, definitely.
So I don't tend to publicise events too far in the future. So to limit that, oh yeah, we'll definitely be there.
Yeah.
But not knowing, like a dental appointment, you just take it, don't you?
Exactly, yeah.
And then hopefully people know what they're doing closer to the time.
Yeah.
There's not so many people dropping in and out.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, you're doing this because you love the sport. You're not doing it to make yourself money.
Certainly not. It probably costs me money.
Yeah. So it's trying to make it as easy for you as possible.
I think another thing which I'm looking at doing for the next time I organise an event is getting some money up front, which sort of commits people to the event rather than waiting for them to turn up and pay when they turn up.
Yeah.
It makes them sort of more engaged and less willing to drop out. Even if they've spent, part of the small amount of money. Yeah.
Well, we've had discussions, earlier about integrating with our app.
Yeah.
Because we're on about helping this grassroots level.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I don't think you ever leave the grassroots, do you?
At the end of the day.
Yeah. Whatever happens, I'll still be playing pickleball here, won't I? So I'll be at grassroots level, whatever happens. Yeah.
Yeah, whether you manage the whole country,
it doesn't matter.
Play pickleball. Yeah, it's all about playing.
Yeah, I could take on world domination. I'd still play pickleball here.
Exactly. Yeah, if it's what you love, if it's what you came from, then why change?
Yes, and like I said, I'd sooner play with people. I enjoy playing with people that enjoy playing pickleball.
Yeah,
rather than people that are out and out. I've got to win this game.
Yeah. I've always said I'd rather lose a game 11-0 and have a good game than win a game 11-0 and have a bad game. Yeah.
Probably level 1.
Yeah, level 1. Yeah. Yeah. Have an intense game because sometimes the scoreline doesn't reflect it either.
No.
I've had games where I have lost 11-1 and it's been
but you don't feel you haven't been in the game.
No,
you've just played all your best shots to get the ball back.
Yeah,
and then once you've got the ball, you've got the piece of the game.
Yeah. All right. Well, there's a section on our podcast. I don't know if you know. It's called the Pickle Pals section, because our podcast is sponsored by Pickle Pals.
Right.
So we've got a slight change of it. In the past, it's been people sending in questions and we ask them to our guests.
Oh, right.
But we're changing it now, and from now on, we're having a section called the Pickle Pals 60. Right. So we're going to give you 60 seconds.
Oh,
and I'm going to ask you as many quick fire questions as we can. See how many you can get through.
Good. Right? Yeah. Thanks for not priming me for this.
Yeah, that's all right. No need to prime me for quick fire questions. They're only, 1 or 2 word answers. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So, first of all, what is your favourite shot?
Favourite shot?
Not at the bar in pickleball.
Oh, what? A dink along the net.
A dink along the net. And what paddle do you use?
I love pickle. Blue one.
Blue one. I can't remember. What's your favourite place to play?
It's got to be here. It's South Devon Tennis Centre.
And what's your go-to warm-up?
Oh, I suppose we can't say shots again, can we? Yeah, that would be alcoholic shots. My favourite warm-up, it's just generally stretching out a bit.
If you could play pickleball anywhere in the world, where would you play it?
Other than South Devon Tennis Centre, somewhere warm. Somewhere warm out Portugal, I'd say.
Portugal's I've been to Portugal to play pickleball. That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's a very good one. And who inspires you in pickleball?
Paul Butcher.
Paul Butcher?
Yeah.
And finally, what is your favourite pickleball memory?
I think it's turning up to play pickleball, and there's only been 4 of us here, and we were supposed to have a mix-in, and then flipping a coin to see who's playing with who, and trying to make it last a complete hour and a half.
Yeah.
None of us could play.
Yeah. All right. Well, you did quite well. I don't know how many questions we got, and I wasn't counting.
Well, I think
about 5 or 6.
4, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Thank you very much for being on the podcast.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers.
We'll catch you in the next podcast.
Cheers. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks for watching this episode of Pickleball Legends. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, follow and subscribe. Whether you're watching on YouTube or listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere else you get your fix. We've got new episodes coming out every 2 weeks, so make sure you're following so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, keep dinking, keep keep smiling, and stay legendary.